Yo, what is up, my dudes? I'm back with another video. I'm gonna be continuing, Death End Request 2 for a bit, so yeah. But, yeah, one sec. But, yeah, these things are crazy, though. They're little helpers and all that. Hmm.
Just creepy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. But before I continue, the story, personally for me, this game is really good though. I'm on New Game Plus because I'm forced to unlock post game and all that. So I'm reading the whole story again and doing the whole game again, and added content to get the post game wits and stuff. But it stinks that Vena, my second favorite character, ended up dying because she went out after dark and everything. I freaking hate ballet, not just because I'm a dude, freaking because I know I would suck at it. But back to the story at hand, basically. Anyone else just staring at her tits like me? Like that's the first thing that I go to. That's just my opinion. Hmm. Nice figure. I'm staring daggers at your tits. What are you talking about? Oh boy. Although she does have a flat ass, I'll give her that. I'll give her that. It's very ironic. It's literally the complete opposite of my girlfriend. The complete opposite. Which I don't know. That's just the thing about my girlfriend. She's the complete opposite. She has a flat chest, but her butt's pretty big, which is a good thing, you know. But that's just something that I enjoy. In her personality and whatnot. But back to the story. I forgot that I usually would would interject during these, and that sounds a lot more fun than just reading this being a silent sack of crap for you guys for the entire video. For most of the video, I completely forgot. I'm so sorry, guys. I would have done that sooner if I would have remembered what I did before. So yeah, just overwrite that really quick. But yeah, back to the story for a bit, and then I'll talk more. Why? I swear to God, I want to read it as ballet every fucking time because of the frickin' T. Why put a silent thing for the in? Why put a letter in a word and not even have it be said? In my opinion, like it bothers me sometimes. I just said ballet in my head while reading that. Great. Fucking idiot. Oh, my brain is a freaking idiot right now. But seriously, man, I cannot even, man. I'm kind of like I don't like the spotlight. Like, I used to do presentations in school and I freaking hated it. I've never been a public speaker. I can speak to you guys no problem because I'm just by my freaking self. It's easier that way because I'm not in front of people. And stuff, man. And side note, my freaking ear. For a few days, my ear has been going a little iffy, but you know. But I gotta use freaking, I'll continue the story in a little bit, but I have to use rubbing alcohol in my ear, to get the... Can you not do this now, dude? Can you go and... Thank you. Seriously, that's the one... I'm not even gonna go into that debacle. I've already said it before. Interruptions. You get the idea. Is that I've had to put, I got like 7 more minutes before I end this video anyway, because I'm not gonna edit it at all, because I don't really have that much storage anyway. But back to what I was saying is that I have this only happened recently, is that I would have like a bunch of earwax that would combine in my ear, and then you'd be like, oh, you have, it's like, I can't even hear out of my left ear right now, man. Guys, I'm only hearing out of my crisscross. I cannot hear out of my left ear, and my right ear I'm only using to hear right now. So I can only hear myself in the music with this, with that ear right now, because I gotta use the, because I gotta use, the rubbing alcohol in eardrop form to get all that out. Again, I'm hoping that Jesus is really nice and gets all the crap out before Monday, because I have to go to work on Monday, so my last few days of summer are coming to an end. Summer's coming to an end for me, guys, but I'm hoping that I can get all that crap out of there by Monday. Otherwise, my coworkers are going to be wondering why I can't hear them. Besides the loud environment, my eardrum won't be able to hear anything out of the left side of my ear. So I'm hoping to get all that crap out before Monday, hopefully. But that's just my opinion. Oh boy. My dirty frickin' mind when she said, I have an idea. Oh boy. Just automatic grope. Thinking that was my thought. I'm like, Roddy, you better not. You better not. They're in public. Yeah. But yeah, can you not do this right now, dude?
I'm just getting in my pajamas.
I know, but you can do this without me being in here, you dick. Like, I don't get why you have to be in here every fucking time I do a video with me in here. You know you can do this without that crap, right? Without me. Seriously, dude, it bugs the shit out of me when you do this, dude. You can wait until after my fucking video's done, dude. I'm gonna add on a few minutes because of that shit alone. But you really don't have to do this every freaking time, dude. Like, just wait until the video's done. I'm adding on a few extra minutes just because of that. Just because of that alone. Why he has to interrupt me almost every fucking time. Ridiculous. But yeah, that was what my mind went to when she said that. And I'm like, they're in public, don't you dare. I know that's not what actually happens, but that's what my mind goes to. Oh boy. The only two downsides to having Vinna killed early is because she's my second favorite character, and I would have loved to know what other bully strategy she would have used later in the game, and I would have honestly loved to see her in one of the ballet outfits, personally. Yeah, that's just my opinion. Watch her fall in 3, 2, yep, there we go. Alright. But yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna be talking for the rest of the time, because why the hell not? Seriously, I hate that my brother had to interrupt. Oh, good, I hate that, dude. It pisses me off that he can't wait, and not do that when I'm doing this. Like, it's like, why? Some of you might be wondering, well, just move your Switch to another room. This is the only freaking room that I feel comfortable having my Switch in, because it's mainly, the room that's not always crowded. So, yeah, if you're wondering why I don't move it, that is why. Because every other room is mainly crowded besides, like, my actual room. But my actual room is just not the best. That's all I'll go into, so. Plus, I don't have a TV in there, I don't think. So, yeah, it's not the best idea. I used to play a lot of freaking Super Nintendo and 64 in that room in particular. When I had a TV, Donkey Kong 64, I played Mickey's Magical Quest. I always wanted a sequel to that game. And then Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, because that game's way better than the second game. The second game can go suck my freaking thing before I ever put that freaking thing, before I ever put that game above the third game. That thing can just go do something stupid before I ever put it above the third game. The third game is just, it's one of the best, man. It's literally my second favorite, man, in the series. In 2D Donkey Kong series, dude. Like, it's freaking ridiculous, man. People have so much freaking, so much hatred towards the third game, it pisses me off. And it's ironic that I have a lot of hate for the second game. So I can go and, try to, freaking pick arguments with those people sometimes. Because it's kind of fun to bicker with freaking people that you have the opposite opinion to. Not to like full on be a shouting match, but just a bicker some between the two, you know. It's all fun and games sometimes, just not full arguing and shouting like the Paper Mario fan base. But yeah. But I'm basically probably going to end it in like another minute or so I'll say some stuff and then I'll end it here. Or I'll end it there. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be it. This game is really, really good. It's one of my second favorite Switch games, and I really want to get the spin-off of this game, Death End Request Code Z, with a spin-off character to Vinna, called, Kari, I think? I forget which one it is. But yeah, I gotta end now, because it's going on 18 minutes. So until next time, peace out, guys.